of course, we had to come back to talk about Konosuba Season 2. Let's see, Season 1? Yes, I'm pretty sure yes, this is sadly have to be viewer discretion is advised because, again, this is also the same series that did some crazy stuff beforehand. So, this time around, I actually still have to say that there are some favorites. Definitely ones I'll rewatch. So, the whole entire... Well, thinking about it is like, I think episode 1 and 2 of season 1 actually are rewatchable. Technically, I think the whole entire series is rewatchable. It's just that there's like good all-time hits that's like, oh, definitely want to watch that again. Anyways, in this case, we have 4 that are in the favorites. We got episode 5, episode 4, episode 9, and episode 1, but that's different. Episode 1 is more like a touch felt version. Yeah, while the other ones are just too funny. Like, oh man, that's really too funny. I guess it's supposed to. So, episode 1, basically, at the end of season 1, he has now been accused of treason. So now here's the trial. And the trial was, oh man. It's like, it's really old man where I guess he has to dance around. So, even so, the trial actually went to where it just showed that he was a total pervert or something. Like, definitely total pervert. And then it turns out when he came to and I didn't mention this, the one where the thief episode where he actually learned how to do a steal technique. Well, it turns out a redheaded mage saw the whole thing. And it's like, wow, that's messed the frick up. Why were you there watching? Let's see. So that's episode 1. He got kind of resolved, but because by some, it's like, it's not really luck. It's like, yeah, luck randomly driven, and he bombed a freaking house of someone important, which is like, oh fuck. Let's see, episode 4. It's like, yeah, forgive me for not remembering. But let's just say episodes. So one episode was when we get to see, because darkness, the night, let's say the night, forget. She actually had to pull out rank and show her royalty because she is royalty. Oh my gosh, what? And basically, she had to sacrifice herself. So, Konosuba actually can, still be around and not be executed. Yeah, because the freaking guy, even though he has been not guilty, the one who actually got his house bombed, he's completely pissed off. And lo and behold, when they did get to have their own place to live, well, he not really stole, he did repossessions to pay for their bill of 41 million? It's like, you're 41 million in debt. Oh my gosh, what the frick? Actually, no, that's not right. It's even more than that. It's like 100 million plus. It's like, oh. Oof. So what happened to Darkness? Apparently she had to agree to an arranged marriage, and we get to see the episode of where she returns, she brings them there, they have a plan to actually get rid of the marriage proposal, and well, Konosuba's like, well, if she gets married, she's not going to be in the party anymore. Now we have a room for one person to join in again. So we can actually get rid of one worthless person and have someone actually is competent. So he decided to try to actually get the marriage happening. And of course, well, Megaman, aka the freaking fire mage, she was like all for saying, no, down with the marriage proposal, no. So he sent her off to battle some monsters. Yeah. Because there's a monstrous horde. It's like, does episode 3... I guess episode 3 actually is a little bit heartwarming, but... I'm sorry, that may be an honorable mention. As for, I'll say episode 3. Episode 3, they went into a maze, and then they found out that there's one person who actually has been there for so long, and he did it because of his undying love for someone that he cared about. and he finally wanted to be purified, and well, she did it. She purified him, released him, and he released his wife too. The wife was released at the process, and there you go. Happy ending. Anyways, that's episode 4. Episode 4 is unbelievable, where, oh my gosh, the mind games, the craziness of where he had to get into her head to defeat her, and now since he won, he has to do something messed up and crazy insane to her. And then episode 5 is the sequel-ish thing. So the monsters did not get destroyed. The monsters actually blow up. Turns out that another general showed up into the labyrinth, the maze that they cleared up. And of course, Aqua kind of fucked things up. It's like, this is a trend of where she always screwed things up. So now they have to go against the freaking general, was like, oh good lord. And the general was basically just a mask. And he got on to darkness, and she is enjoying the hell out of it. Not to mention, he improved her sword work, and she's actually very formidable if her sword skills were good. It's kind of sad, really. Yeah, so that happened, and let's see, episode 9 is when, what was episode 9? Let's see, episode 9 was when the Jehovah's Witnesses. That's hilarious. It's like, yeah, but Japan has no idea. It's like, yeah, let's just break the fourth wall here. Japan has no idea what Jehovah's Witnesses are. If they do, then oh, holy good lord. So that's what they're basically acting like. The freaking disciples or the followers of Aqua, they kind of are so damn pushy that they keep on every single freaking tourist they have, they're trying to convert them. No space, no real anything. They're trying to convert no matter what. And there's even little, it's like, that's the funniest part. Even a little girl that tripped, apparently she faked a trip, apparently. And it's like, what's your name? Can you spell it for me on this piece of paper? And the piece of paper is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. One other one that was kind of funny that happened before the early in the episode was the fact of where Aqua decided to be a priest, just actually be like a priest and tell me your sins. And I was like, do it. And he sure did. He's like, well, I basically decided to see what's the hubbub about her freaking alcoholic beverage, so I took some. It was so damn good, I finished the rest of it. Then I poured cheap liquor into it. A cheap wine, she'll never notice. And I broke her special mug, special glass. And well, since I was hoping to actually, I put a freaking help wanted, need a new priest. It just got to the funny part where it's like she got so pissed off and she revealed herself, and it's like, yep. But damn, she's so petty. It's like, yeah, I forgot. He did die in. Wait, where's that one? Because he did die in a second one. So I guess that might have been one of the episodes I didn't mention. So, either way, I think that's honorable mention of him being dead. And, well, it turns out that Eris is very, very good to him. Like, extremely good to him. And, well, Aqua's a jerk being like, oh, she pats her bra. And it's like, what the fuck? And she kept doing that, spreading the rumors, and it's like, what the fuck? Oh man. But season 2 is pretty good. It's a nice little second of the series, and it's very well done. Sadly, it's from 2017, but that just means that there's more seasons to come. I hope. I think there's season 3 at least. Apparently there might be movies. I don't know. I'm going to check out the movies. Nope, I don't think I will, but I'll check out season 3. Anyways, there you go. Definitely a must watch if you're a teenager or an adult. Yeah, kids know. Kids know. Kids go away. Kids know. I definitely recommend watching it and definitely like it. It's like the other half of Rising of the Shield Hero. And he has promise. He definitely has promise. Oh yeah, and of course, Megumin actually did something messed the freak up, which was shown in Funimation's pimping of this. Yeah, pimping of this season. Yeah, because they showed a few things. They showed one episode 4, I think, where La La Lindy. Yeah, oh my gosh. Darkness is like half dressed, and he's like, see, when it comes to Konosuba, he says all people are equal, and he would attack me, and he'll go down on a woman. It's like, oh my gosh, what the freak. Number 2 is the fact of Megumin actually wrote on him to make him come back, because he was about to say, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Japan and be reincarnated. Y'all guys don't need me. And was like, oh my gosh, she's right on your body. Oh good lord, she's stripping you. So it turns out that she wrote, behold the mighty Excalibur, yeah, and put an arrow down where his, you know, let's see, what was another one that, oh yeah, the other one was the cave one, the one in the maze when she was like, I smell something, and then she fell backwards and hit her head. I think that's, oh yeah, don't forget about the whole freaking redheaded girl being like, so he was fucking around with her panties up in the air, and who did that? And she pointed to him, he's like, oh, and it's like, I thought that was a scream. That wasn't a scream, that was just a horrible gasp. Anyways, I think that's everything. Yeah, so that whole entire thing made it so that it's like, I definitely wanted to watch it, and I definitely watched season 2. Weird that they're promoting season 2 when there's a season 3. Maybe season 3 might be monies. And if so, well, screw that. I'm still going to watch it in horrible legal ways. Anyways, yeah. Definitely a good season. Good show. Definitely.
It's because I need you so much.